We're on.
Alrighty, guys. Well, welcome to another Monday night call. So tonight we're action based. We did one of these a little while ago, which was absolutely epic, and I think there was around about 100 messages that got sent out that night. So if everybody can log into BFREE, check out what I've just dropped in there. So what I actually thought of today, and this kind of just popped into my mind. I'm not sure whether other people do it. I'm sure they do, but I actually downloaded the celebration recap from America last year. And it's a really, really cool video. It's got the new Isogenic song on it. It shows how much fun we have. It's got Flow Rider. It also has Tony Robbins at the end as well. So it's a really cool recap of just what our company events offer. So what I've actually started doing is I've started sending that video out to people and saying, hey, what are you up to on the 23rd and 25th of March? And dropping that video. So it covers so many bases. It has the ISA body. So it really caters for all the different coloured personalities that we all have. It's got the partying for the yellows, ISA body for the blues. I'm not really sure for the whites, but I was a white once upon a time before this business got me. And then it's obviously got the really business focused red stuff in there as well. So I've just found, guys, that we're always taught to use tools, and we don't really tend to use many tools when it comes to inviting to events. And I've seen that global recap of celebration, and we were there. So we obviously felt it, and we knew just how incredible it was. So I've just dropped that in BFREE. So it's up to the individual how you invite, but I would highly recommend utilizing that tool, sending it out saying, hey guys, and this is what we're going to do now. So for the next maybe 20 minutes, we'll jump off and we'll do the, hey, what are you up to on the 23rd to the 25th of March? Just like last time, we'll send that out, send the video along with it. And then obviously people are going to say, oh, hey, why is that? What's this video? And that's when we'll go, so, we've got this epic event. I thought of you because I know you're a go-getter. I've thought of you because I know you love partying. Really tailor that message to the colour of the individual. And then let's jump back on and see who's got how many replies, how many messages were sent out. And don't be afraid to send guys to people that haven't started up yet as well, because Rhea and I started our journey at this event because Tal and Sayers invited us to it. So don't be afraid to send the invite to people that aren't already in Isogenics, because that was the best place for us to start, and 3 years on, we attribute everything to that event. So let's jump off, guys. Let's do 15, 20 min. If anybody's got any questions, just unmute and shout out. If you get any messages back and you have any obstacles or anything, let's unmute and sort of as a group come up with some solutions, and let's get heaps of people to this event this year, yeah? All righty.
You.
Sorry, guys, I'm just going to quickly unmute myself. So what I just had a thought. Ask people what they're doing, and then when they ask, utilize that tool, okay? So let's keep that as our little secret grenade. You're probably all thinking that anyway. And obviously, most people here have been to this event, and I know Michelle and James are coming to this event. And especially for you two new ladies, this event will change your life, and I'm sure everyone can give a massive big nod and a smile to prove that. Laura's giving a big one up there. Fib can show us his pearly whites. If you see them, you know it's a good event. There they are. So yeah, do your best, guys. Let's get them to that event. It'll rock you. Hey guys, just drop in the comments how many messages you've got out, and if you've got any messages back. Let's have a little bit of healthy competition, eh? Alrighty, so we have two BFREE, so I don't know who this is, but one of them's Jody, Alex, Fiona. The other one is 3, and 1 was on the chicken list, which is awesome. Mans has sent out 3, but nothing. Ooh, 3's the magic number. Who can top that? I'm sure Laura and Fibber got that. Lockie will have about 400. So let's rumble. I mean, Barry.
Is that wine, Lovey?
Oh, Barry, health and wellness, mate. Hey, it's 9 years since we met today, mate. So we've warranted one.
9.
Just a lazy 9. Rhea's celebrating that she's lasted 9 years.
That's right. That's right. When you dominated me on the field.
What's your excuse? All right, guys, give us a bit of a running tally. Drop in the messenger again how many you've sent out and whether you've got any back. All righty, Mans has got a couple that are super keen. Awesome. Put your energy there. Where energy, I don't even know that saying. Energy goes, energy flows, something like that.
Tension goes.
Tension goes. Tully would have known that. He's into Tantra. He knows all those sayings. We've got 2 texts, 1 Facebook message, no response from Lockie. Viv and Laura did 1 and have 1 conversation going. Awesome. And that's what it's about, just starting combos. And one of the boys is cheering Mans on. All righty, Rosa, 4 messages, 1 response, keen to bring whole family. Logistics need to connect with Mans. Boom. Where's Michelle and James at? Give us a bit of love. P.S. The ladies are on fire. Enrollments and cycles going all over the show. Jamie's sent out 3. This is awesome. Hasn't even been to an event yet. She's coming though. Doing the actions to get the money to get there, which is awesome. Michelle sent out a message too. Hasn't been to an event, but again, coming along. So awesome work. Love it. Keep it up. All right, guys. So what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to cut and paste a response message to anybody that gets a, yeah, I'm free, or why do you want to know? So if you want to use this template, go for it. If you want to explain it in another way, that's fine. This is obviously something that duplicates. So send this message along with the video as well. So I'm just going to drop that in the chat now. If you want to cut and paste it from the chat, go right ahead.
Enter.
So as you'll see, guys, this is basically what we've come up with. Lovey and I are heading to an epic event in Brisbane, and it's only on once a year. So you're creating FOMO, obviously. Seeing as you're the go-getter type, so it's very similar to the last one. We thought you might get the most out of it. I'm available at 10 a.m. or 12 p.m. tomorrow for a quick call, which works best for you. So that sort of technique's really been working for us, having that strong approach with it and having that confidence in getting people on the call. Now, obviously, if you're new at the game, you've got to leverage people for three-way calls. So, you know, back when Sarah was talking to Rhea, she leveraged Tully to get on a call with me because we resonated as guys and with a footy background and all that type of thing. So make sure that you do leverage other people, and there is power in that. Even just this week, I've enrolled, or last week, I enrolled a really business-focused guy, and I've already had him on 3 chats with 3 of the Isogenics millionaires. So rather than trying to tell him all about the business and how much money I've made, because he's thinking big money, I leveraged 3 other guys that he'd really resonate with. So make sure you're doing that, guys, like Rosa wrote, leverage. And I think Tal has said, love that message. So, guys, we'll jump back on for a quick chat now and then obviously continue this on. This is something, you know, this brings you in $1,000 on average per person that you can get to this event. So, 5,000 international, which is later in the year. But what I wanted to, Rhea's whispering in my ear, so she wants to jump on and say some things. She might, but if you hear some whispering, that's fine. One of the things, 9 years, guys, 9 years. That was full before as well. I didn't drink that. One of the things I wanted to share, guys, is you're going to come up with a lot of money objections. Now, I can't is I won't. Because in this game, if people have already enrolled into the business and they're open to it, I can't means I won't. So what we really need to do is we really need to educate people. It's only really about 4 enrollments. It's 2 double PIBs. It's 2 ultimate packs in 2 weeks is going to earn you enough money for your flights, for your tickets, and probably for your accommodation as well. Because 2 doubles on ultimate packs is $400 a week, which is $800 all up. Or it might be 4 premiums, which is $640 just in bonuses. So it's really up to us, or not from WA, as Man said, it might be maybe 6 enrollments in, but it's all possible. Especially if people are new in their journey. We like to look at it as a honeymoon phase because you're really getting those results and people are seeing them. So, you know, for Rhea and I, it's been 3 years now, and most people on the call now, you know, it does change. So you've really got to work a bit harder at getting those enrollments through. But if you're serious about building this business, getting the results are really important, because if you've got a physical transformation that people notice, getting enrollments is a lot easier. Now, even if you've been around for a while, it's super important to get those results because people will continue to notice them. So I know for me, I'm really going hard in the gym again. We're double cleansing. We're really putting that energy in. So we've got that posture again around the product and obviously physically how we're looking. If I'm inviting people and I've put on 5 kilos and I'm bloated and I'm feeling average, it's really hard to pretend that I feel amazing. So we're really stepping it up, and obviously this product's sustainable. So, you know, you do keep good results, but you can always take it next level, as we know. So make sure you do that, get the product in, start cleansing. You'll start to get that cleanse glow that we all know about. You get that clarity. So speaking to people is obviously a lot easier as well. And then leveraging people around you, using before and afters, use that celebration video. Every time I watch that, I get goosebumps because Tony at the end is talking, and people are just going to see how impressive our company really is. So leverage that and then get the enrollments, guys. If you think you can't afford it, it just means you're not willing to have the conversations that it's going to take to get the enrollments. So, 1 in 10 start. If you need to enroll 4, that's 40 conversations. We can all do it. We all know 40 people minimum. Most of us have probably on average around about 1,000 friends on Facebook. So start having the conversations. Getting to this event will change your life, and the more people you can get, your team really starts to grow, because we're going to be running a 90-day game plan fresh off the back of this event like we always do, guys. Pre-launch is going to be kicking off soon as well. So let's really link arms, leverage each other. We have this epic community here. We've got Manzu's a mum, Laura and Fib, another couple. Lockie's a PT. Tully and Rosa, have been in it. They're both physios. We have every single different walk of life in this community. So make sure you're reaching out, leveraging it, pop it up in the pages, do whatever it takes to get someone on your side that's really going to resonate with the people you want to get to this event. That's about it, guys. I'm not sure if anybody has anything they want to share. Does anybody have anyone they'd like to celebrate? We didn't do that at the start. So maybe let's unmute for 1 minute and celebrate some people if we've got anything. I obviously celebrated James and Michelle earlier. They both cycled twice last week. Linda had her biggest week. I think she might have made a couple of $1,000 last week.
Woo-hoo.
So epic week from them, guys. So has anybody got anything they'd love to share?
Oh, can I just ask, I've just got someone asking if it's 2 or 3 days of celebration.
Yep. So it's 2.5 days. The weekend is the most crucial. So if you can get people up for a Saturday, they can get home by Sunday night. That's definitely a possibility. So the Friday's cool, but it's not crucial. I would say the Saturday, Sunday are the best 2 days.
Okay. And how do you share that video? I'm very technologically challenged.
Oh, that's okay. So just hold your finger on that and copy it.
Okay.
On the link, and then just hold your finger back down and push paste and send that on.
Okay. Awesome.
Rosa?
Hey, so, yeah, Lovey, just looking at the agenda on ICNX events, it says Friday they've got that exclusive reception at 6 p.m. and they've got science talks all day from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Friday. So it looks like Friday's a full day, Saturday's a full day, Sunday's a full day as well, through to 5:30. But yeah, you can miss the Friday, I guess.
Yep, love it, mate. And that's it. And the Friday's really powerful for people like Rory and Tully, right? So if you've got people in your life that are really evidence and science-based, try and get them there on the Friday, because it's going to save you a whole lot of work. And, of course, the science works throughout the whole weekend. Now, the last thing I just wanted to share, guys, if you are doing that phone call, the posture around getting people to this event is where it really changes. Now, you get on that call and you can guarantee the person on the other end that when they leave that event, they'll either know it's for them or they'll know that it isn't for them. So that is a guarantee that you can give people. We don't like to guarantee too much in this business, but that's one guarantee. And that comes from one of the best, which is Jackson Park. So he will get on a call. He will say, you got nothing to lose. The one thing I'll guarantee you is you'll either love it or you won't. So come along, check it out. You got nothing to lose. And if you can help people get there, do what you can, guys, because $1,000 into your business per person, if you need to outlay 100 or 200 or 50 or 20 or whatever it looks like for you, make sure you're doing what you can. I know Rhea and I have 6 tickets, so we do our best to try and share them out as well. Yeah, go, Laura.
Also, don't forget this year there's Customers Day on the Friday, which is $10 tickets, and they get access to all, I think it's pretty much all World of Isogenics from 8 till 7, and there's fun stuff happening and a bit of extra stuff, I think. So that's also
awesome. Awesome. I didn't even know about that. So wherever you found that, can you pop that up? Probably, I would probably even pop that up in Be Well, just because that's where the community are. Thanks, Laura. That's awesome. We might get a balloon or something. That'll be sweet. Super fun. All right, guys. I think that's basically it. Has anybody told? Did you have anything you wanted to share, mate?
I just wanted to celebrate you and Ria, obviously for the 9 years, but also just for the consistent energy and love you guys pour into your team. And yeah, all that success and all those cycles and the 2 cycles and Linda's, like, it's all, a testament to your guys, just consistent leadership, consistent effort. And it's freaking awesome to see. And I'm sure they would all agree with me.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks so much, mate. And, it all stems from the top. And, we're just duplicating what we've been taught. And this community's so amazing. And, we're all on one level, playing field, which has been really something just quickly that I've been sharing with a lot of people, right? And this actually came from your webinar, Tal. So, kudos to you, the one and Bill Ryan shared on the difference between network marketing and MLM. So we don't get paid on levels, right? So Isogenics doesn't have levels. So we're all on the same level in my eyes. So, it's really exciting. And that's something I've been leveraging. So there's a tip, guys. If anyone throws MLM at you, do not hold back with telling them the difference, because I've actually turned people recently from I'm dead against MLM. Actually, my latest enrollment said there's no way I'm doing MLM. And he started and he wants to build a business and he's a ex-AFL marketer. So, have that posture, because we are not on levels in Isogenics. So thank you. But honestly, we love you guys. Everybody's amazing. We all lift each other up, and that's the beauty of what we've got. We have something that's amazing. We've all linked arms again, and this year is going to be something completely out of the ordinary. And like Rosa said, let's get more people up on stage and blowing this apart and leveraging each other, because that went missing for a while. But, it's happening again. It's really exciting.
Yeah, feels good.
Feels good. So thanks, mate. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, if everybody's all good, let's put some energy in, because holy moly, it is literally just around the corner. So can't wait to see you all there. We'll see you obviously next week. But let's get some people into that page and get them to this event, because it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks heaps, Lovey.
Cheers, Lovey. Great call.
See you guys.
Lovey, can you just stay on for 2 ticks for me?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Liz and Brett have just